Hello and welcome to the tutorial on learning numbers. In this tutorial we're going to learn how to write numbers up to 50. Let's begin by writing the numbers up to 50 in tens. Start with the first one. 10. Well, we know how to write that. We've done that before. T-E-N. 10. The next one is 20. T-W-E-N-T-Y. 20. The next one, now we've done the 10 and 20 before. We're now going to go on to 30. So how do we write 30? T-H-I-R-T-Y. 30. 30. The next one is 40. Now how do we write 40? Now there are two ways of writing this. You can either write down 4, F-O-U-R, and then with a T-Y. That is written in some countries, but the most common method is F-O-R-T-Y. There is no U. F-O-R-T-Y. 40. And the last one we're going to look at is 50. 50. So it's F-I-F-T-Y. 50. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now if you know these, and we already have done numbers from 1 to 9, then you can write any number up to 50. In fact, you can write any number up to 59. But you know what I'm getting at. Okay, let's start with our first example. Let's suppose we have this number here. 37. So how do we write 37 in words? Well, the first thing is we write down the 30, T-H-I-R-T-Y, that's 30. Now you don't have to, but it's quite often a dash is put in, and then we simply write down 7, 37. 37. Let's have a look at the second example. This time we've got 42. 42. How do we write 42? Well, for this one, we write down 40, put a dash, and then we write down 2, T-W-O. We know how to write down 2. So that is how we write 42. Now let's take another example. This time we're going to write it in words, and then we're going to work out what the number is. Okay, the first one is, I'm not going to say it, I'm just going to write it down, and I want you to read it. Okay, now I want you to read that in pink and tell me what number it is. Well, actually, it's a nice easy one. The number is 20. That's the 20 part here, and then it's 8. 28. 28. Okay, let's look at one more. The dash put in there is quite often so the reader knows that something is coming after it. Because if you had just the first part of that written, I'll give you an example here. Suppose this number here was 20 and there was no dash. Somebody reading it may think that the number is 20 and then 8 is on its own. If you put a dash in, then they know it's 28. Okay, the last example at the bottom. What do you think that is? That's right. It is, read the first part, 30, so put down 3, and then it is 7. 37. And you can do that with any numbers from 20 to 50. The numbers from 0 to 20 are different, and we've already covered those. But from 20 to 50, follow this example and you can't go wrong.